Akilah Hughes.
Hi.
Is that a bandana you got going on tonight?
It is. It doubles as PPE if I need to go outside.
You're in LA
Yes.
and you are quarantining with a roommate, correct?
Yes. I mean, I consider it like the English call it a flatmate because we're not like, we have several rooms. We don't ever have to see each other if we do not want to, but we do see each other a lot.
You're not bunk bed mates.
Right.
It must be nice having some company during this time, right? I mean, I'm all alone here, and the only action I get is when the Spectrum cable guy comes to fix my router for the fourth time in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Ask me to stay and keep me company. Can I take some tea? You want PB&J?
When any delivery person shows up, I kind of try to get them to linger. I'm like, so is it like hard out there? They're like, I really gotta go. I'm like, no, I get it. Sometimes I'll hear someone throw their dog shit in my trash can, and I'm like, a person. Like, I'm gonna go yell at them probably, but also like just getting to talk to someone.
How is the quarantinder going?
I mean, it's just such a joke. Like, before it was like, okay, well, we had this conversation to completion, and you stopped asking questions, so I guess we're not talking anymore. But now it just goes on forever, and I'm like, no, actually, I just don't like you. I want it to end now. Stop writing to me.
You're definitely weeding a lot of people out.
Yeah, but also like the first guy that brushes against me on the street after this, I'm like, that's the father of my children.
Who's gonna be the lucky winner?
The guy who's throwing his trash in the trash can.
I want to hear about this Comedy Central series first of all. You were working on this a few months back, and it's finally seeing the light of day.
Yeah, so it's with me and Milana Weintraub, total babe, also great actress, funny person. And we wrote these last summer, and we got to shoot them in January. And we thought these will all feel really topical because people work in offices and go to bars and go outside and touch each other. They've been very well received, which I honestly think is because of the pandemic. Like, it would have been buried in Coachella content right now.
It is refreshing to see new professionally produced content, I gotta say, and it happens to be very funny.
Thank you. I feel like every video call I do is like stop motion animation. So if I look terrible, sorry guys. Welcome to the future.
We're all Gumby now. Is there talk that this could become something more, perhaps?
There is certainly chatter. The streets is talking. I don't know yet what will happen. It's also kind of a weird time because there is no production. And so it's like, no matter who would be interested in buying it, there is no like reason to commit to making a series right now because they're like, yeah, well, we're not gonna like give you a writer's room like a budget or anything.
I've been selling some stuff. Akilah. I mean, you're using this as an excuse. I feel like, look, there's plenty of appetite for shows. I sold the N95 Masked Singer.
That's not true.
Yeah, sold that to Quibi. America's Funniest Co-Videos.
Oh, I would watch that.
That's going to be on HBO Max. Say Yes to the Hazmat Suit. FXXX bought that one. But listen, you've got this podcast too, Akilah. This is like how far you've come from a wide-eyed YouTube star to host of one of the most listened to podcasts in these United States of Terra.
So I host What a Day from Crooked Media. What's wild is like we've been reporting on the coronavirus since January, every day. And so I feel like where everyone is now, like 6 and 7 weeks into being at home, I like hit that around like March 1st. Like I was like, oh, this is going to be bad.
How do you sit there every day and update us on the horrors of this planet?
Honestly, look, I'm taking off the Monday episode. I'm just starting to take days off because I realize like, oh, I'm losing my mind.
Yeah.
I have like no center. I'm just consistently like at a 10.
Listen to What a Day. It's perfect for the commute.
Yeah, from the bathroom to the living room.
and you can watch Making Fun with Akilah and Milana. It's on Comedy Central's Instagram and YouTube and whatnot.
Twitter, it's everywhere.
Also, drop off your dog shit outside of Akilah's house and maybe walk down that aisle one day when the aisles open back up.
Yeah, just like wait for me to come out and then drop the shit.
IsoLate Night with Scott Rogowski, live every Sunday through Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern.